It's been 86 years since I last made a Project Smash update video. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. So the two new characters are right in front of me, Phoenix and Vampire. You can also see a tiny bit of the other one all the way on the left, but not that you can figure out what that one is. Yeah, there's gonna be more characters. Wow. But at the moment, only two got released. Phoenix, Vampire. But we're gonna go into how to play Phoenix and what he does and what he's good at. This is Phoenix. Wow. I would argue that this character is actually pretty freaking useless. Useless? Did I just say that? Yeah, he's useless. From my understanding, he's only got 1 or 2 combo extenders, so that obviously is not the greatest. But he does have a really good of a variety thing that he can do with his wings. So his combos and his combo extender is just one of them, so let's go into it. 1, 2, 3. First ability. 1, 2, 3. Down slam extension. 2, 3. Second ability. Fly towards him. And then another 3 hits. And that's actually pretty much it. 1, 2, 3. First ability. And you can see that I'm dashing, but you don't need to. So 1, 2, 3. Walk forward. 1, 2, 3. Second ability. 1, 2, 3. Fourth ability. Although the ability with the flying on the second ability to the third one is not true. So it might not actually work pretty accurately. So what you want to do is just stick to the first ability. So basically your first ability is your combo extender, and that's literally it. What this character is good about though is that if you do use Flaming Fan in the sky, it becomes a different ability. 2 and 3 becomes 2 different abilities. Or variants, as you would like to call them. So what's good about this character is that he has healing capabilities with his abilities. So if you use the first ability, for example, you can see that my damage percentage is going down as I'm hitting. That's what this character is good at. Same with Flaming Fan. There you go. Damage percentage goes down. And he has a different variety of abilities that you can do. For example, if you're in combat, you could try to use the third ability to try to escape. This does not work, unfortunately, if you're combo locked, but you can also use it to obviously damage them. My most favorite one is the fourth ability because it makes them go up very high in the air. But there's so many inconsistencies with this character. The abilities are all over the place, and there's only a 1 combo extender that is related towards the first ability, Wing Swap. Would I play this character? No, I would actually recommend Vampire. For Vampire has at the moment an infinite combo extender, which is crazy. People have complained about it in testing. I have complained about it in testing, but they are too busy working on their new game. So let's try this character out in a fight. Okay, here we go. We've got Funky Guy. There we go. 2, 3. Ooh, I've tried. That's what makes this character kind of fun. It is very limited in, as you can see, as I said earlier, very limited in terms of the actual combos you can perform, but there is fun towards it. I think the third ability is the only one that has like a knockback. I genuinely think there's no knockback. Yeah, there is. This character is really not good. It only has 1 knockback, which is the third ability, the air variant. Aside of that, that's it. That's really it. I think you just have to finish it with an M1 if you really want it. If you really want the guy to die. Like that. I think that's your best bet, to be honest. I hope there's going to be an actual cooldown for Phoenix Dive when the character comes out. That's way too broken overpowered. What? Vampire. Wow. The new character is Vampire. Yippee, I'm excited. It's better than Phoenix. All right, and that's not even putting it lightly. If you have a character that you want to choose out of the two, I would say Vampire, guaranteed 100 million %. There's not even a single indication of me that would probably recommend you Phoenix. So the first ability is Emit a Sith Spin, if I'm saying that correctly. It marks projectiles auto trap. The second one is Send Bat Swarm, marking your enemies. The Bat Swarm, the second ability, is actually a thing that changes your moves. All of your moves, I think. Giving some moves either a knockback force or some just allows you to teleport.
What teleport? Did you just say teleport?
Yes, I did. And the third one was also a really good one. Uppercut with Crescent Moon, leading into aerial attacks. If you can do a double jump attack DSC thing, then that ability is going to be so great. If you do not know how to do a double jump attack, I will tell you how. Fourth ability is Execute Quick Taste, sending out a swift knockback in the air. All right, let's get into it. The fourth ability actually also allows you to teleport. I don't know I have no idea what's going on here. So let's take this dummy for example, okay? Before I will get into how to play the character or what some of the combos are. Very basic, by the way, disclaimer, it's a very basic combo maneuver, moveset, whatever. What you need to know is how to do the double jump DSC type of thing. So some of y'all might already know the normal DSC, which is a double jump and then down slam. So like this. Oh, wait, huh? Why is it suddenly 129%? No, get out of here. Get out! So that's like 1, 2, 3. And then you jump afterwards right away to get that extra hit in. So like that. But make sure to jump twice. With DCs, you need to jump again and then kind of jump twice to get that hit and combo going. And that's for maximum damage percentage. And normally I don't go over this in the videos, but for this reason it's important, because once you use the third ability, you can see it goes up in the air, which is where you need to use a double jump extension. So like that. Thank you for being stuck in my head, buddy. The way you do that is basically you jump twice and then M1, but as you just noticed, it can also down slam. That's not what you want to happen. You want to basically, at the second jump, you want to hit the M1 right on the same time. And a mobile, same thing. Right on the same dot, right on the same time. So, like that. That way it doesn't down slam. So when you use the third ability, see, that's where you do it wrong. I did it wrong. Let's try that again. There we go. And then you can continue your combo. Now, and the combo I will show you is the infinite combo at the moment that exists. I don't know if it's going to be in the final version, but basically the way it goes now is 1, 2, 3, second ability. 1, 2, 3, fourth ability. Teleports behind the dummy. 1, 2, 3, first ability. 1, 2, 3, second ability again. 1, 2, 3, fourth ability, and then you can just kind of, as you can see, do whatever you want with it. Second ability does give you a little no iframe, so you can escape, so you will have to be careful. So what you can do with the down slam extension is basically 1, 2, 3, down slam extension, 2, 3, second ability followed by the first ability right after. 1, 2, 3, and don't forget the third ability with the second jump at the same time with your M1. So 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth ability to teleport right behind them, and you can just do this consistently. Second ability, first ability, 1, 2, 3, third ability, 1, 2, 3, fourth ability, teleport right behind them, 1, 2, 3, second ability, first ability, 1, 2, 3. Finish it off with the second ability. There we go. So as I mentioned earlier, if it has different varieties, and if you see this icon above their head, that means it will have a different variety on attacks. So for example, on this icon, the second ability gives them a knockback. And the fourth ability makes them teleport behind them. But the fourth ability also cancels that icon. So then technically what you want to do, as you can see, is don't use any of the abilities that I mentioned earlier if you don't have that icon. It's very important. So if you use the fourth one, you will not teleport. If you use that straight from the bat, it will not teleport you. So be sure to start off with the second ability, followed by the first ability right away. 1, 2, 3. Fourth ability, teleport right behind them. 1, 2, 3. Third ability. And I screwed it up. At the moment, he has an infinite combo, which should be obviously updated, but it currently does not have it updated. Also, yeah, this is one of the new maps that are going to be in the game. Whoopee, yippee, yippee. I don't really care. I think this is like minimum effort. I'm pretty sure with the maps when it comes to Project Smash, it's just marketplace download stuff that's already available, and then it just doesn't. So much more can be done with Project Smash, and they give an excuse with like reworking code, la di da di do, but it just looks. This just looks so plain and lame. So what do I think of the update and the new maps? Same old, same old. I am just excited to kind of see what direction they're going to take with Project Smash 2 at this point. Unfortunately, they are not listening. Unfortunately. I'm a little bit excited to see where they're going with this, but also afraid at the same time. As for this first year anniversary update, I rate this a skibbity out of 10. You heard that right, it's a skibbity out of 10. It could be worse. There definitely was worse updates. It's alright for what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Skibbity Toilet out. Goodbye, gamer.